All right, y'all. MLB Prizepicks, Wednesday, August 23rd. If you haven't signed up, use my promo code JDS to get that deposit. So if you deposit 100, Prizepicks will give you 100. So here we go. Let's get to these picks. Julio Rodriguez, over 8.5 fantasy score. He one of my favorites today against the White Sox. I'm playing a single game on FanDuel too. Like him and Chop France, even though they going up against a lefty. I think Capricious is a lefty, but he's not going to pitch the whole game, so I consider that too when I'm doing my lineups too. I got Corbin Burns over 41.5 fantasy score. I know it's Minnesota. They could really heat up fast, but I think Burns get enough strikeouts to make up for if you give up 3 runs. 3 strikeouts overpower that. I mean, it'll even that out. So you're never gonna you don't expect no perfect game from nobody. But 3 runs, let that be a quality start, 6 innings, and then hopefully you get the win. He need run support for sure. And then Sandy Alcantara, I know he haven't pitched well. Last year he was like a top 3 pitcher, but this year not so much. But he still gets strikeouts. So he had 10 and then 6 the last 2 games. So I got him over 6 pitcher strikeouts. I got Randy Rosarina. I think Gomber on the mound, lefty. So it's a lefty against a righty. And Coors Field. So I think Randy got cleanup too. So a lot of RBI opportunities. He got a good team around him. Then I got Jose Ramirez against the Dodgers. Kershaw. Kershaw actually one of my favorite pitchers of all time, at least in the top 10. I've been watching baseball for a long time. But the Guardians don't strike out like that. So if you give a guy like Ramirez, a righty going up against a lefty, even though it's a great lefty, if you get him, to contact the ball, you never know where it's gonna go. So I'm putting my faith in Jose Ramirez, and then Mookie Betts again. Can't go wrong with him over 9 fantasy score. He absolutely lit it up yesterday, man. I know it was like the 6th inning. He had 30 fantasy points, so he had 2 stolen bases. Like Mookie Betts can do it all. One of the best players in baseball. So yeah, Mookie Betts over the fantasy score. Jose Ramirez over the fantasy score. Randy Rosarino over the fantasy score. Alcantara over the pitcher strikeouts. Corbin Burns over the fantasy score. Pitcher fantasy score. And Julio Rodriguez over 8.5 hitter fantasy score. So that's it. If you haven't signed up, like I said, use my promo code J like Johnson, J like Daily, that's like sports. To get that, deposit. You deposit 50, Prizepicks give you 50 in promo. So that's it, man. Peace.